Welcome back to Taste Like Disney. I'm Joey. My producer editor Sophie is leaving right now. She was right there. Like I said, she's my producer and editor. So during the video, if you see any text going across the bottom or the top of the screen making fun of me, those come from Sophie. Sophie, why don't she doesn't want to be in the shot today. That's okay. It's in her contract. She can basically do whatever she wants. But anyway, we also have Maleficent, Bouncy the Bunny, Fred, and Bunny, just Bunny from Toy Story 4, because today we are making a drink from Woody's Lunchbox in Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's the Grown Up Lemonade, and I must admit I've never had this, and I don't know why. And I did check on the app, or actually my wife just checked on the app, and they still have it there. So next time we go, we'll have to get it. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had it. It sounds delicious. I can't wait to make it. Sophie is, I think she's going upstairs, so she wants nothing to do with this today. You know, it is her nap time. That could have something to do with it. So, all right, well, let's get on with it. So yes, Grown Up Lemonade from Woody's Lunchbox, which if you haven't been there, it's fantastic. They have the best Pop-Tarts you'll ever have. Homemade Pop-Tarts. I should actually make those sometime. That's something I should do. So yeah, homemade Pop-Tarts, delicious. Woody's Lunchbox at Walt Disney's Hollywood Studios. And this recipe comes from the unofficial Disney Parks drink recipe book. And I'll put a link to where you can buy that in the description of the video. All right, so I think I know why Sophie left. She always gets scared to death when I get the blender out. And I gotta say, I don't blame her. I do not blame her. Okay, let's start this. So we have our blender. First, half a cup of defrosted frozen cherries. I hope these are defrosted enough. The next, half a cup of lemonade. And then 2 ounces of cherry vodka. This is the only one I could find. I didn't even know there was such a thing, but we found the Smirnoff cherry vodka, so 2 ounces. So I have my Twilight Zone Tower of Terror shot glass, which is 1.5 ounces. So we will fill that up. Try not to spill it. And then we'll fill up a little more. So it's 2 ounces, give or take. I'll go a little higher. And then 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. I actually have some. You can just make this. It's 1 part sugar to 1 part water. You let it boil, let it cool, and it's ready to go. I'm just kind of in a hurry, like always, so I'm using the stuff I already have purchased. So I'm gonna kind of guess. It says 1/2 ounce, so we'll kind of. Oops, that might be too much, but it's actually a little bit less than that. Alrighty, and then this is why Sophie left. We're gonna blend this till it's smooth. Okay, so there we go. Fill your glass with ice. Ooh, wow. This looks delicious. And I didn't really have, or it didn't really say what to use as a garnish, so I'm going to use these cherries I have here. I forget the names of these, but they're yellow and red. Put those there. And this makes no sense for this, but I'm going to do that. And there you have it. Actually, you know what? I don't think it needs this. I mean, the beach chair really doesn't make any sense. But there we have it. Grown Up Lemonade from Woody's Lunchbox. All right, so I'm going to try this. I'm gonna try not to spill it, because it would make a gigantic mess. that is delicious. That is so good. It's refreshing. It is, here, I'm gonna set this down. So I'm about to spill it. Yeah, it is. It is really, really good. I can't wait to try it there to see if it's anything close to this. I'll tell you, at first I was like, I don't know about the frozen cherries in the drink, but they're delicious. And I think it said, I looked on the app, it says they use a cherry puree, I believe it said. So this is, it's not exactly the same, but that's kind of close though, at least, and it's faster. So I guess you could make that, if you wanted to. But I'm telling you what, this is delicious. I give this an 8 out of 10. And on a hot summer day, and it always feels like it's hot when you're in Toy Story Land. I don't know why. Whenever we're there, it seems like it's the hottest day of our whole trip. There's not a lot of shade. I will say that. So yes, this is fantastic. You definitely need to try it when you're there. To make it at home like I just did, that was so easy. Delicious, perfect drink for summer, perfect drink for winter, spring, fall. Maybe not fall. Fall is just about the pumpkin and the apple and the apple cider and all those kind of things. And actually, one more thing to add about this, I did use the lower sugar lemonade, so it wasn't as sweet as it could be, because I figured if I used regular lemonade and also used the simple syrup that it would be a little bit too sweet. So I did do that. So I don't know, when you get it there, I wonder if it might be too sweet. Maybe not though. This was perfect. This was fantastic. So if you don't want your drink too overly sweet, just use the lower sugar lemonade and it should be perfect. Well, that's our show for today. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, please subscribe. If you didn't like it, you should also subscribe, because you can make fun of me like Sophie does every day. She's doing it as we speak. She's actually doing it upstairs, but she is still doing it. You can also hit the notification bell to know when I have new videos. It's usually about 2 per week. And also hit the like button, because it really helps me out, but more importantly, it helps Sophie out. And you can also leave a comment if there's anything you'd like to see me make or do. I can attempt that, keyword being attempt. And if you ever try something that you love, but you're not sure why, chances are it tastes like Disney. Thanks for watching.